Hey guys, welcome back to another random Georgia legal things with me, Kira Abernathy. Our topic, adoption, and the specific topic under that topic, subtopic, is why are adoptions so expensive? What are some of the reasons that make adoption so expensive, right? So let's talk about some of the fees and costs. Now, if you go through an adoption agency, you're going to have their own fee and cost, and that may include some of the fees that I go over. It depends on whatever adoption agency you use. So first off, one of the things to be aware of is you're going to have to do a home study and have an investigator fee. That's an investigator appointed by the court, not in every case, but just be prepared for it, where they actually review your background check and they come in and visit with you and they visit with the child and they make sure that everything's good in your home and everybody checks out, which leads me into the background check, which is where you get fingerprinted and everyone in your house gets fingerprinted, actually, everyone that lives with you. So if you're married, you and your spouse, if you have other children that are older, maybe adult children, those people as well. Not so much for minor children, but they're still going to want to visit with them and make sure that they're, good to go and no one has any juvie records or anything like that. So you're going to be background checked for not just your state, but also nationwide. Additionally, you could have birth mother fees, especially if you go through an agency where there's a birth mother who is pregnant and knows that they want to give their child up for adoption and you are going to adopt them. You could actually pay, right, part of the birth mother's medical fees. That is something that is negotiated between you and the birth mother and the agency, but that's another reason why some adoptions get so expensive. We're not even talking international, right? You got visas, you got travel, you got local adoption agencies, foreign adoption agencies. That's a whole nother ballgame. But also what you could have locally is a guardian ad litem. So if you are trying to terminate the parental rights of this child or the parents of this child, you could have to hire an attorney to represent the child, right? And that attorney would say, is it really in the best interest of this child that number one, their biological and legal parental rights get terminated, and two, that this child should actually live with you and be adopted by you? Is that something to do? So you're paying for that attorney plus legal fees for your own attorney, right? So me as an adoption attorney, I obviously charge for that because I know that it's very technical, procedural, and we want to make sure that we do everything right. We check all the boxes, otherwise it could not go through. So it's also a very technical, time-consuming piece, and hiring a lawyer is not cheap, but worth the value and the price. Private investigator fees is another thing that happens. If you don't know who bio dad is, right, and you don't know where he is, and you need to serve him with papers, you have to hire someone to go hunt him down and find him. Same thing with, a biological legal mom. If she's absconded, you have to find and serve her if she's still around. There's other fees as well, filing fees, court costs. There's just a lot of little fees that can add up over time, making adoptions expensive. But I think that they are worth it if you want to open your home and your heart up to a child that is in need. I think it's well worth the cost. So that is it for today. I hope you'll have a wonderful day and we'll catch you next time.